Hey guys, welcome back to Nomad Garage, and in this episode we will be working on the water pump, oil system, and carburetor tuning.
Changing out the water pump, it was leaking, so we have to take everything off, and I'm going to reroute the fuel line and also install an oil filter. This engine didn't come stock with an oil filter. They didn't put them on until halfway through 1955. It was a dealer added option. Got the oil canister in here. You can see where it feeds from, and then spills out the bottom, goes back into the manifold. I rerouted the gas line, put the filter before the fuel pump. This is the oil filter. So that's what it looks like inside. Like that. And then got a gasket on the cap here. I put some grease on here. And then screw that on top. That's bolted down. In theory, it should be under 35, 40 pounds of pressure, this little canister. So I don't have any experience with this thing. We'll see how you fire it up, what happens. Hopefully there's not oil spewing everywhere. Drove it up and down the street about 1.5 miles, and it's dry, thankfully. Nothing's leaking. So I got no oil leaks, no gas leaks, and no water leaks. Why are you on the car? For reference, I used a Wix 51006 oil filter. So I rerouted the vacuum from it's here now, and it was behind the carburetor before. So I think somehow that makes a difference. Like it's got 0 pounds of vacuum in park, whereas at the base, I think it's more like our manifold pressure is around 12 to 15. Could be wrong on that. And the other thing I need to do is I need to install like a heat riser coming from this manifold up to here, and that's going to open and shut the choke plate here if adjusted correctly. So that's never been installed. So the goal is it'll start quicker when it's cold, and when it warms up, that choke plate will open up, and life will be good. Got a hole punched in the manifold. Now I'm just going to run the tube. So we got this heat tube put in, and the next thing we're going to do is start it up, see if that choke opens up, and if so, then I think we're good. We're going to give this a cold start. It hasn't been started for probably over a week, so I'm anticipating that it's going to give a little fight, but we'll see how it goes.
no leaks. Thank you for joining us in this episode, and in the next one, we will be down at the Minnesota State Fair for the Back to the 50s car show.